Good morning, second, third, fifth, and eighth period. My name is Mr. Adam. This is chemistry. Today is the 30th of March. It is Monday, and it is day 3. It's good to be back. I hope you're all well, healthy, and managing to stay with your spirits up and your heads held high during these crazy times. I wanted you all to know that during the past 2 weeks of not having school, you've all been constantly in my thoughts. I've spent time thinking of each and every one of you, hoping that you are doing well and managing to cope with all the troubles that you may have in your lives right now. I've missed you all tremendously, and I'm hoping and wishing for the day when we all get to see each other again and learn some chemistry together in person. But until then, we gotta move on. So I'm gonna kind of cover what we're gonna be doing today and be trying to provide daily video updates to you to give you an idea of what's going on and what we're gonna be doing. So like I told some of you on our last day of in-person school, things are going to be a little bit different and a little bit weird. I know some of you are experiencing that more than others right now, more than even myself. And my heart goes out to all of you who are going through those things, who are experiencing difficult things in their lives right now. But different and weird and change, these things are all a part of life, and they're constant in your life. And they're things we learn to deal with and get better at dealing with throughout all of our lives. And it's okay if things are challenging right now. That's what makes you stronger and shows you exactly what you are capable of and what makes you the person that you will become. So just know that no matter what you're going through right now, I'm thinking of you. And I'm so proud of who you are and how you're dealing with the challenges in your life, big or small. And I say that knowing each and every one of you and what some of the things that you deal with and just who you are as people. I really am extremely proud of you, and I'm thinking of you, and I'm here for you. So, as I said before, this is chemistry, and for now, this is the way we're going to be meeting to learn and work together with one another. So let me give you an idea of exactly what we'll be doing for chemistry class in the near-term future. First of all, I wanted to let you know that you are incredibly lucky not to have just one, but 6 chemistry teachers looking out for you and your education right now. I and the 5 other academic chemistry teachers, that would be Mr. Haberberger, Mrs. Harris, Mrs. Hoover, Ms. Marnick, and Mr. Tilger, have been in constant communication to figure out what is best for you and to figure out how to best help you learn without being overwhelmed. So let's break down what our class is going to look like each day. So for starters, you'll want to look on Dashboard every day for your daily assignment. You'll go to the current day and see your assignment there. It'll be marked as due that day, but that's just the assignment for that day. And that assignment will direct you to my Google Classroom, which you should have received an invitation for last night, and which will be used for all the assignments that we'll be doing during the flexible instruction days for the next 5 days and for whatever follows those. Once you're in the Google Classroom, what you want to do is read the instructions for the day. As of now, assignments should be fairly simple. For part 1 assignments, you're going to read about 3 to 4 pages from the textbook. And that reading is also posted in Google Classroom. If you don't have your textbook at home or don't know exactly where it is, there's a PDF posted of the reading for that day in the Google Classroom. And then you'll watch a short video made by none other than Miss Marnick, the lovely chemistry teacher who's a few doors down from our classroom. She's made a couple videos explaining the topic for the day and kind of going through things to give you an idea of what we're doing and what you should know from that. So for part 2 of the assignments, which will be the next day after part 1, you're going to read through the PowerPoint notes, and then you're going to complete a short assignment asking questions about that particular lesson. Usually it's going to be about 5 to 10 questions. They're going to be questions about the reading, about the notes, maybe about the video. They should be pretty straightforward. They should be pretty cut and dry. So you will read through the PowerPoint notes, complete the assignment, and this assignment will be graded. But for right now, just worry about getting it done and doing the best that you can on it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to get everything right, but you do want to try on it. You do want to make sure to read the notes, go through the reading to look for answers as you're going through that. And really, for right now, that's it. We decided amongst the chemistry teachers that we want to keep it as simple as possible. We want to make each day as similar as possible to the last one, so you kind of develop a routine and a rhythm. And we want to make it easier for you all to learn some chemistry without getting overwhelmed. That's the big thing. I don't want you at all to get overwhelmed or stressed about any of this. Just want you to read a couple things, learn a little bit of chemistry, answer some questions and keep up. So yeah, I think you'll really like the videos that Miss Marnick is making. And who knows, you might get to see some videos from other chemistry teachers in the coming weeks too. No promises. I know I'll do the daily updates, but I'm hoping to get in on some of the teaching action too. So, after you do all those things for the day, should take about 15 to 25 minutes per day. If you have any questions on the instructions, on the lessons, or any of the assignments, I am available every day from 10 o'clock to noon and from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock by email. You are, of course, welcome to email me outside of those hours. I just can't promise I'll respond quite as quickly outside of those hours. I also have hopes to get some other form of communication open for our class, something like a Discord server or Google Meets or something else. But I don't want to overwhelm everybody right away, and I need your help and feedback with deciding what would work best for everyone. So look forward to that to come. Give me suggestions, give me ideas, and we'll try to set that up in the coming week. And I think that's it for the logistics of how the class will run for now. The last thing that I'd like to talk to you about before you get started on your first lesson is actually more of a request. Like I said before, I know how crazy everything is right now. And I know that so many of you are in wildly different situations and scenarios. My only request of you, no matter where you are or what you're dealing with right now, is to try. In order for this to work, in order for us to be successful teacher, student, parent, I need you. You individually, the one watching this right now. I need your help and cooperation, your enthusiasm and feedback. I need your encouragement, and I need your criticism. Try this new system out and try to keep up with your work. If something really works for you, great, let me know. If there's something I could be doing better, let me know that too. And don't forget, I'm still here for you. But above all else, please, do not overstress about this. And remember that I only want the best for you, for your friends and your families right now. Take care of yourself, take care of your friends, take care of your families. Number one, don't overstress about this. Get it done when you can. Take care of yourself. This is important, and I want you to buy into it. But as always, I care more about you as individuals than what you learn or how well you do in a chemistry class. Well, I care about both, obviously, but it's more about you as an individual than anything. With all that being said, let's go to today's lesson. For today, you'll be learning a little bit more about molecular formulas, what they are, and how they are connected to smells. We actually covered this briefly before our 2-week break. The other chemistry teachers and I have decided it would be good for you to refresh your memories a bit and start together on Unit 2, Smells. So think about this. What are smells? How do we smell things? What do smells have to do with molecules? And how can we use these things called molecular formulas to determine what something might smell like or to group something into categories? Your goal today is to read the textbook and watch the video. I'll let you get to it. And I look forward to hearing from any and all of you whenever you get a chance to check out the lesson and are ready with questions. Okay, I think that's all for now. Good luck, work hard, and remember, don't overstress. Okay? And when you're done, don't forget, give yourself a big 1, 2, 3, clap on me.